This award, to me, actually makes up for all the abuse and all the hardship that I have put up for the last 6 or 7 years. 3 years of Good Food Ireland and Le Ruti before. And the hardship and the grief and all the bad language and all the abuse. And finally, they've given me something worthwhile, and I'm very proud of it. And I'm going to bring it home, and I'm going to put it on my mantelpiece. I won't tell you what I'm going to put into it because it's rude, but I'm going to put it there for everybody to see. So long live Good Food Ireland. Thank you very much. Slán agus Bannacht.
My name is Peter Ward. I have just won the Good Food Ireland Tolerance Award.
Hi, Maurice Keller. I'm from Waterford, Ireland, and I have just won the Tolerance Award for being with this guy. So it's 50-50 joint venture. It's actually the Person of the Year award. And we're very proud to have received something for all our hard work. Wonderful organisation. The two of us have soldiered right around the world for Good Food Ireland and for all that it stands for. All right, Peter?
That's right, Maurice. When we went to China, they said Mr. and Mrs. Keller. And when we went to Alicante, they said Mr. and Mrs. Ward. So it's very confusing for them.
So which are we?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I'm not sure.
We're both. It's a pleasure to have this award. It's a pleasure to be involved with such a wonderful organisation. Good Food Ireland to us is now become a way of life. It's the way we do our business, it's the way we think, it's the way we operate our menus, it's the way we buy our produce. And that is huge example by Peter in his shop in Nina. Country Choice.
I suppose people would say to me, how do you find the time for Good Food Ireland? And I say, Good Food Ireland's my leisure. If I work 80 hours a week, I'll find an extra 10 for Good Food Ireland. And that's the reality. We give all our spare time, a lot of our spare time to the organisation because we really believe in it. But we've had an incredible year around the world, working really hard. We've met the most wonderful people and we enjoyed every single minute of it. And it's a fantastic organisation for anyone that's out there seriously committed to food. Absolutely must be a part of Good Food Ireland.
And the token, the real appreciation for us is the travelling. You don't know the effect it has on us as individuals to stand up in Amsterdam, in Oslo, in Johannesburg, in China, in Boston, and stand in front of an audience who are sampling the best of Irish produce. We bring it out, we cook it, we serve it, we explain where it's coming from, why we're doing what we do. It's just, the whole story is just wonderful.
And when your name was called out, was there, were you glad to be receiving it, or did you think that it should have just gone to Peter?
I would actually, in the United States they have this clause called the Fifth Amendment, which means you don't perjure yourself. And what Richard said, I have no comment to that. But what I did actually think this morning when I was handed my list and my instructions by Susan and Margaret as to what I was to do for the day as MC, and I noticed that the recipients of this particular award were missing. And they told me anyway, in their wisdom, the reason being that this was such an important award that it was so close to their chest that they couldn't be revealed to the actual minute. I should have smelt a rat, but I didn't.
No, I certainly had no idea. When I saw Person of the Year award, I kind of thought, it might be Maurice because he does drive the van. I'm only a passenger in the van. So I said, this must be Maurice, and he's doing the MC, the whole lot. So absolutely, for the first time in my life, I was gobsmacked.
And I tell you something, Peter is not regularly gobsmacked. Peter represents Good Food Ireland on the Late Late Show, on various RTE shows everywhere across the world, and this guy is never gobsmacked. I have shared rooms with him, and I can tell you something, he's not smacked in anywhere, in any department of him. He snores like a trooper, keeps me up at night. You have no idea what I have had to endure. But anyway, he's great company, he's a lovely fella, and thank you all very much.
I can now tell you that Maurice Keller is now house trained after 9 months.
Is that why they gave us these?
Put them on the windowsill and we'll have a look at it.